everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Vidya from Millennial Mommyhood, and in my today's video I'm going to tell all of you mommies out there that how you can organize the activities, the toys and all the things that belongs to your child. How can you organize and keep it in such a way that whenever you are planning to take and use it for any kind of toy rotation, it hardly takes 5 to 10 minutes for you, and it kinds of bring down the whole work to a really simple level. So you need to spend a little amount of time for doing this, like to get to this stage it needs a little patience and little time. So I have taken my own time. I've taken almost 2 weekends because during the weeks I'll be kind of busy. So during the weekends I kind of do little bit and I leave it over there, and then next weekend I do it a bit more. So that's how I kind of finished everything. Now everything is set in such a beautiful way that take from the past, I think almost from past like 5 to 6 months, the work for toy rotation have become so easy that I just need to take things, put it over there in the toy shelf, I mean in the activity shelf, take the things which are already there and put it back, and it trust me, I'm telling you, it does not take anything more than 10 minutes. My little one is playing, I'm so sorry. So yeah, so just keep watching this video, and I hope that this is going to help you out a lot, because I know most of the time the toy rotation does not happen because we moms run in we run in shortage of time. That's pretty common. So this is going to surely help you out, so keep watching. Hi everyone, so as I told you, I'm going to show you now that how do I organize all the things all through toys and our other stuffs. So this is basically where I plan all my things. You can see most of my class plans and my other plans, and so many other things are actually written over here. I keep on changing. I'm completely on these sticky notes, and if not these sticky notes I would have completely gone up and down. So this is how I organize things. In this cupboard I have 3 shelves, like 3 top shelves. I kind of put everything over there, and my few dresses I keep it at the bottom part. So let me just show you how do I arrange. And also there's another one small shelf which I'm using for keeping some of the other toys. So starting from here, I'll just show you that how do I arrange everything. Now for me it is very very important to make sure that everything is segregated and they are kept in different boxes and they are labeled, because if they are not labeled, what will happen is I keep on doing toy rotation every week, and it takes a lot of time to search among the bulk of toys that you're having. So what I do is when I segregate them like this, and when I kind of label it, putting up a new shelf, it hardly takes like 5 minutes for me, because I know, like, I need to take stacker, I need to look it over here, I need to take some blocks, I have to look it over here. So this is how this system kind of is very helpful. So let me start from the beginning. So if you can see, I reuse all the boxes that we usually get. I just put a small tape and write like alphabets, this is bowling pin and balance stones. Here I have different types of stackers, even the different kinds of rainbow stackers, and even the normal stackers also. And over here I have foam puzzles, so letter puzzles, and then I have service vehicles like fire engine and all these things. So these are all for pretend place. And then at the bottom I have like flashcards, and over here I have mega blocks. Over here I have puzzles of level 1, like the simple puzzles. And moving to the top, I have knob cylinder over here. These are 2 personalized books on Dhruv, and these are all the puzzle pieces. So like how we have the normal inset puzzles and chunky puzzles, no, everything I've kept over here. The board is kept separately because otherwise I lose the pieces and become so tough. And over here I have pom-poms and hay. So I kind of, if you see, I kind of label everything because that reduces my time like anything. And over here you can see this is the box which I'm using for putting all things related to fine motor skills. It's got tong, q-tips, and different kinds of brushes and so many other things, to be precise. Actually it contains everything. On top I have few worksheets, and then over here are all the puzzles that I am having. So I have kept this tea set which we play for our pretend play sessions over here, and few things over here wherever I'm getting space. Again I have alphabet insets, memory card, and balance weight. everything is kept over here. So see, for example, balance activity is something that I'm having for this week. So this one is empty now, but when I'm done with this week and I'm putting back all the things into the cupboard, I make sure it goes back to the same box. So yeah, this is how it looks. And over here I have this lock and key thing, so whatever is needed for that is also kept inside it, and it have been kept next to it so that it's easy for me to search. Coming to the second shelf, this is the shelf where almost all the things related to making the DIY activities and craft, art, and all these things are kept. So starting with this one, I have two basket kind of thing over here. These are something which I've got from local shop, and it costed lesser than like 50 rupees. Okay, so coming to this part over here, I have glitter papers, I have foam sheets, I have four colored sheets, and then these are the colors which I told in one of my posts. These are oil pastels, and I have crayons and pencil colors and all these things. These are different shapes and different colors of sticky notes. Again, I have taken for an activity. These are thick papers, which can be done for certain activities for Dhruv. And I have silver foil, I have a set of dry erase pen and duster and all these things, foam stamper, and many more things over here. So I've kind of arranged it like this. Over here, if you come, this is the box where I keep all the small bottles and cans kind of thing which I can give Dhruv to play. This is a normal wooden stacker, and over here these are clothespin, like the peg for him to do certain activities. Okay, let me see. He's standing over here only. Dhruv, what do you want?
Wood.
Which color?
Milk.
Okay, so this is the food colors that I use for his activities. You can see over here I've kept everything inside the box itself. It's easy, but again everything is again kept inside a bin because it kind of makes it look more organized. Over here I have all the stickers, the dot stickers, the normal stickers. Over here I have the hook kind of thing, feathers, and then post-its, and I have fake notes. And over here I see everything is labeled. Over here I have a box which contains thread, ribbon, and yarn. And here I have got the punching machine. Here I've got the Q-tips for activity, and this is something which I bought from Amazon. These can be used for activities. So these are the unused ones which are kept over here, and these are the used ones which I keep in this ring organizer, and I kind of leave it like this. So you would have seen a lot of time this kind of cards being used. So I just keep everything over here so that anytime I want, I can take and I can redo the activity with him once again. Going to the next one, it contains a lot of stuffs. It contains different kinds of pencil colors over here, sketch pens, brush pens, different types of scissors, different sizes of scissors, different tools which can be used for his activity. I have these sticks, I have different types of glue, different kinds of thread and ice cream popsicle stick. There's so many things, but again you see that everything is kind of organized and kept it together so that it's easy for me to find. Like here you have only the pencil colors, there you have only the sketch pens, here you have only the popsicle sticks. So it's kind of easy for me to search. And and over here I have one kind of puzzle for him, and over here I have some random pencils and things that he use. And then these are few letters that we use, and just these are miniature animal figurines. I've just kept it over here. These are peg pieces, and these are dominoes. And over here I have the batteries which are needed the most. So these are the two things where I organize all things related to Dhruv's activities. Mine are over here. So these are all my cosmetics and other things. Again, I segregate and I keep it separately, like all skincare over here, all makeup over here, all lipsticks over here, and all brushes over here, or eyeliners and eye pencils and other things over here. So yeah, that's how it is. Then over here I have the small purses and other things, and then what is there, few mats which we use, few activity mat which we use for Dhruv. So this is how I kind of organize everything. So by now you would have understood that my main funda of organizing is keeping everything in boxes, bins. The same thing that we use for Montessori shelf. I do use the same thing for organizing. So I keep everything like this and I label them in order to make sure that my time is kind of saved. So I'll show you another small shelf wherein I put some of his toy and activity boxes and his ring folder. So let me take you there. So this is where I keep again some of his toys, his ring file, and mainly most of the Montessori things goes over here. So let me show you one by one how do I organize this. So it's just one shelf, one small rack that I'm using. So this is a ring file in which I usually put all his unit study materials, his worksheets, basically all the printables that I take print out and laminate. I put it over here, and whenever I want, I take it out and I use it again. So this is the bin in which I keep all my flashcards and learning printables for a particular thing. For example, this is the pouch in which I've kept all the flashcards and learning cards related to animal unit study. So I have just closed and I've kept it together so that it's easy for me to find and take it out whenever I want. And then again, this bin goes back to the same shelf. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it and you'll be able to relate with it very easily, and you are going to try out the same thing for yourself. Trust me, it's going to save a lot of time, and it's going to keep you in in perfect mental peace and all. So do try it out and let me know in the comment section that whether you liked it or not. So if you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of videos on kids, toddlers, how to take care of them and all those things like that. Please, 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 just ignore the voice of my toddler in the background. He's playing around. So that's it for now. Dhruv, come say hi.
Hi. Board. Board.
What? Can you say hi?
Hi.